Hey there guys, it's Derek from Overscorch, and today we're going to be doing all 6 Mythic Skulls to get the Brainpan achievement, which is a VidMaster achievement. You'll be one step closer to having Recon. To be able to have all 6 Mythic maps, you're going to have to purchase ODST, and you should get a Mythic disc. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, Forge is the key. So be ready to be in Forge. You're not going to be using custom games. You're going to fly and check. You see that sun over there? That's where your skull is going to be. It's going to be directly under that. I'm going to tell you that in advance. We're going to fly over here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a trip mine. And in that trip mine, I'm going to make the respawn time 10, and then click X. There should be a little summary button that says X, and when you click that, you're going to make the runtime minimum 1 and maximum 4. Make sure you do that. Don't forget, because you need the trip mines to spawn instantaneously. You're going to make a second trip mine, change the respawn time, and the runtime should already be the same because you changed it for the other one. You put those two on top of each other, and what you're going to do now is you're going to throw the trip mines to overload the map, because basically what happens is they will accumulate, and because there are so many, the map overloads to avoid lagging. Alright, after a while of that, you're going to switch, and you have to go into custom games this time, because it doesn't work when the map is overloaded in Forge. You're going to go to where the sun is, like I said before. And as you can see, it's not actually shooting at me. It's making a noise, but it's not shooting at me, so it can't kill me. You're going to look towards where the sun is. It's going to be between those two arcs. There's right and left. And in the middle, where the sun is, directly under, the skull should be there. And voila. Hey guys, the assembly skull is significantly easier. I actually did the Sandbox skull first to get it out of the way, because it's pretty much smooth sailing from there. What you're going to want to do is fly to these arms up here, and there are 2 of them on each side, so you're going to have to check both of them to see where the skull actually is. You're going to want to check the black tube in between them, because that's where the skull is going to be, and we're going to check here, confirm that there is no skull, so we're going to fly to the other one. I just did a couple go-arounds to make sure that you understand. The black is in the middle. Alright, the skull is going to be here. You're just going to simply drop down, grab the skull, and there you have it. Assembly skull unlocked. Alright, ladies and gents, for the Orbital skull, basically what you're going to do is go towards this ledge. There's one on the top and one on the bottom, as you can see. You're going to want to be at the one at the bottom, because behind it there's a column. You're going to use that column as a reference point. To the right of the column, right, not left, because both have the same thing, there is a strange piece of machinery. There are sets of them. You're going to want to go to the top set, and on top of the top one of the set, and between a ledge, should be the orbital skull. What you're going to want to do is go on top of that, and go directly on top of a little piece that's hanging off. That allows you to fall on it. Go as close as you can, left and forward, and it should give you the option to get the skull, even though you're not really next to it. Again, you're going to go on top of this, fall on that little piece, go over here, left and forward, and grab the skull. Alright guys, for the next 3 skulls, you need to have purchased ODST to get the Mythic map game disc. You're gonna fly to the middle. You're gonna look, there's a red base and there's a blue base. You're gonna fly towards the blue base, turn right automatically, go over the ramp, go around that, and you're gonna see a grid of blue shapes. You're gonna turn and go through there. You're gonna turn in the opposite direction of the shapes, and you'll see an overshield. And beyond the overshield are blue triangles. Keep that in mind. That's the most important part of this. The blue triangles, you're gonna want to go on the right side, not there, right here. And above is a ledge, and the skull can be seen from afar. You're gonna go up and align yourself so that there is space underneath you, not any ledge, and go as far as you can towards the top. And then when you're aligned, make sure you're aligned perfectly. You just drop, quickly grab the skull in midair, and there you have it.
Game.
Alright guys, the Heretic skull is ridiculously easy. All you have to do is, there are two bases. You're gonna look, there's red and there's blue. You're gonna fly towards blue, and on the right bottom part of those air vents is the skull. This is just me aligning myself to make sure that I'm close enough to get it. But all you're gonna do is jump down, quickly grab it, and voila, there you have it. Heretic skull unlocked. Alright guys, I know you're excited for me to say that this is your last skull before you get the Brainpan achievement. You're going to go to the front of the map, which looks like this. There's that Blog M, and the most important part is there's two signs of dolphins. You're going to go to the one on the left. So you're going to ride towards it, and there's an air vent to the right of it. That's where the skull is. On the bottom part of the air vent is the skull, and you're just gonna go towards it, grab it. There is a red ledge on the bottom, so you're not really gonna fall. Don't worry about falling. Just make sure that you don't go backwards once you get it. You're just gonna drop down, you're gonna grab the skull, and I fell on purpose so that you could see what falling is like. But just don't move back and you won't fall, and there you have it. One step closer to having Recon armor. Congratulations. You have unlocked the Brainpan achievement.